have seen it, and it can't be repeated. What you have done in Pulukwane, what you have done in Mangau, it can't be repeated. I'm standing here as if I was not party to that. I'm talking as if I was not party to it. I was an active participant. Active in supporting a certain faction, and every time the faction that I belonged to saw the light of the day, every time, every time, only to realize the damage. Hey, we have caused such a huge damage. We could have tried to unify the movement rather than entrenching factionalism.
It's easy to look at the ANC's current decline, falling below 50% in the 2024 elections, and say it was inevitable. Maybe it was. But one man tried to stop it, Mabuza. And that choice came at a cost. It earned him enemies, suspicion, and figuratively, a target on his back. He's remembered today for backing Cyril Ramaphosa over Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, more specifically, for siding with the CR17 faction instead of the Radical Economic Transformation RET faction. That decision shocked many, because if you followed the politics closely, you'd know. Mabuza was never meant to be on Ramaphosa's side. He was premier of Mpumalanga, a key player in the now infamous Premier League, a powerful bloc that backed Jacob Zuma and aligned closely with RET ideals. To most, it was a foregone conclusion that his loyalties lay there. And yet, he didn't choose them. But to say picked one faction over another is to miss the point entirely. He didn't pick sides, he balanced them. He did something few in ANC history had done with intention and success. He united the slates. He forced both factions, CR17 and RET, to share the stage, to alternate, to coexist. Think about it. The CR17 faction walked away with the presidency, national chairperson, and treasurer general. The RET faction secured the deputy presidency, secretary general, and deputy secretary general, although the latter's allegiance is still debated. This wasn't coincidence. It was design. It was balance. It was unity. And yet, most didn't see it. Many still don't, even inside the ANC. But why did DD go through all this trouble? Why risk it? Because he saw what others missed. The ANC wasn't losing power simply because it was corrupt or inefficient, although those issues mattered. They were symptoms, not causes. The real disease was internal. Factionalism, rivalries that split the movement, wars waged from within. Every time the ANC fractured, it lost support. Every time it expelled or sidelined dissent, another breakaway party was born. And here's the proof. Add up the ANC, the EFF, and the MK party in the 2024 elections. And what do you get? A 2/3 majority. The base hasn't disappeared. The people still believe in the ANC's policies and message. What they no longer trust is the conflict. Mabuza saw this, and he chose to do something few politicians ever do. He gave up power to save the structure. He chose to be the broker, the mediator, the cat who would land on his feet. Yes, but not for his own survival this time, for the party's. He chose unity over loyalty, balance over dominance. He chose to lose friends, so the party wouldn't lose everything. Did it work? Some say no. Some say he failed. But the truth? The verdict is still out. Because the reckoning he tried to delay, or perhaps heal, is still unfolding. And history may yet look back on his gamble as the last real attempt to hold the ANC together.